What's up, friends? Oh my gosh, today we read the second half of Mark chapter 14 in our daily reading plan. Gut-wrenching, Jesus falls on his knees in the Garden of Gethsemane, crying out to God, Abba, Father. Abba means daddy. You see this incredibly just vulnerable moment with Jesus and his Father, and he's like, Dad, I know I signed up for death on the cross, and I'm here. It's my last few moments before I'm captured and taken away. I just want to check in and make sure there's no other way around this, if this cup can pass from me. It's just such a brutal but honest moment between God and Jesus and his prayer time. But before Jesus goes away and has this prayer time, he asks his disciples to pray for him. Hold on. God asks humans to pray for him. Jesus, the Lord of all the creation, all the cosmos, Jesus, the one who spoke the heaven and earth into existence. All creation worships him. Nothing is beside him. Everything is under him, right? All things were made to glorify him. He's God, and yet he doesn't hesitate to ask for prayer. I am really challenged today as I discuss this with you because I am hesitant often to ask for prayer, and I'm wondering why I'm so hesitant when Jesus clearly believes in the power of prayer. It's got to be one of two things, if you're with me on this. Maybe it's my pride. Maybe it's an ego problem. Like we don't want to ask people to pray for us because we're thinking, oh, I can handle it on my own. I'm strong enough to get through this, I don't want to bug them because, I don't want to look weak or whatever. Didn't stop Jesus. Look at the humility of the Lord to ask Peter, James, and John. Have you met these guys? To pray for him, right? The same guys who couldn't cast the demon out of the kid that one time, he's actually asking them to pray for him. He believes in them and the power of prayer more than, okay, maybe it's pride, maybe it's, maybe I just don't believe in prayer. Maybe I don't believe in prayer as much as I think I do. Jesus believes prayer changes things, and so he invites them to pray for him. And did you read it? They keep falling asleep. And he keeps going back and being like, no, it's really important you pray for me. The spirit's willing, but the flesh is weak. Please stay awake. Your prayer matters. Man, I don't know what happened today when I read this. It's like I read it for the first time. Jesus believes in prayer more than any of us, and he's God. I don't know where you're at and what's going on in your life. Maybe you have big problems right now. Maybe you have small problems right now. Maybe there's other people's problems that are on your radar. Maybe you just know about some things that are going on and it's heavy on your heart. And you're willing to personally pray, but you haven't engaged other people in that process. And I wonder if really to be more like Jesus, we need to take that step of faith, to believe in people the way Jesus believed in people, to believe in prayer the way Jesus believes in prayer. We always say prayer changes things, but it's moments like this where I realize prayer doesn't just change things, prayer changes us. Spending time contending, interceding with a group of people over a certain subject, believing that heaven could be involved, that God would care enough, and that our prayers mattered, there's no way that's not going to change us and our relationship with God. I love you guys. May that just challenge you as much as it challenges me. And maybe we should cut this video short, spend a little bit of time praying for something, giving somebody a call to pray with us. I love you guys. God bless you. See you tomorrow.